Do you ever wonder as you wander through the wilderness, a bug! Or is it a bug? What are all of these crawly buzzy things?
Hi everyone, it's Carrie from the Wilderness Center, and today we're going to learn about what it takes to be an insect. A real insect, not a human dressed like one.
And before we go any further, if we're going to be real scientists here, a bug is actually a type of insect. But not all insects are bugs. So we're going to be learning about insects, and some bugs, and some things that aren't bugs or insects.
Now I understand there's a lot of people who get a little freaked out when it comes to bugs and insects and other creepy crawly things. But I promise that if you could learn about them and understand insects and their cousins a little better, your fear could turn into fascination, your ick into interest. And it's as easy as counting backwards from 6. Are you ready?
6. All true insects have 6 legs. That's 4 more than you and 2 more than your dog. That's also 2 less than a spider because spiders are not insects, and neither is your dog. That means that millipedes are also not insects, as if you could even count their legs that move so fast. 5. Insects have 5 eyes. They have 2 in the front, kind of like us, but they also have 3 in the back of their heads. The next time you're caught doing something wrong and someone says they have eyes in the back of their head, you can wonder if that person is really an insect. Just don't call them one. It won't end well. 4. Insects can have up to 4 wings, but not all insects have wings. They can have 0, 2, or 4 wings. They cannot, however, have chicken wings. More for me. 3. This is the big one. Insects have 3 body parts: head, thorax, and abdomen. The head, has all the head stuff. The thorax has the wings and the legs. The abdomen, it just hangs out there and wiggles sometimes. 2. Insects have 2 antennae. They use these awesome things to gather information about their environment, to find food, and to locate enemies. Imagine if you could just sense there was a bad guy or a freshly baked chocolate chip cookie around the corner by having some thing sticking out of your head. Pretty cool. 1. All insects have 1 mouth, although their mouths can vary quite a bit. Some act like a straw. Some have chewing and shredding mouths. And some really annoying ones have a piercing, sucking mouth part, and they drive me crazy when I'm camping or taking a hike. Yes, mosquitoes, I am talking about you.
See? It's as easy as 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And if you want to make a simple bug box collection unit, all you need is an empty Parmesan cheese container, some masking tape, and a push pin. Let's learn how to do it.
Clean the label off and remove the lid. The lids usually have 2 sides. On the side with the holes, measure a piece of masking tape to cover the holes from the inside. Use a pin from the top and poke tiny air holes in there. Then remove that half of the lid. The other side becomes the door that you use to put your insects in. Put the cap back on the jar, decorate it if you'd like to, and then you are ready for an insect hunt. If it stings, let it take wing. If you might hurt it, better avert it. If there aren't many, don't catch any. If you catch one today, don't make it stay.
And why should you set them free? Insects are a very important part of our habitats and our ecosystems. Not only are they great pollinators, but they're an important part of the food web. What other purposes do insects serve in your yard or your habitat? Something to think about until next time when we wander and wonder through the wilderness again.